Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Alright, so today we are on the final episode that I'm going to be playing of this game. And I'm going to be doing double uploads today because I want to get I want to get these episodes up at the end of the week. And I will explain why when the time comes. So, episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Let us begin. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. Uh-oh. What? Merry Christmas. No. No way. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Writing Company Law Offices. No shot. Edgeworth has... I thought he changed for the better, but our boy is going to be the direct opposition for this episode. At least maybe. We'll see. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements to be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Could you take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it the Gordy on top. And the tip of a hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, I got it. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. And they show real news for a change. Nick, the water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? That's a bad idea. Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Oh no. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long, rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick. Yipes. Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. I don't know about you, but our boy is looking... He had the gun in his hand. I doubt it's Edgeworth. It can't be. It can't be, right? Let's go to the detention center, but first I need to examine... First I want to talk to you about any ideas. Well, you got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Or when taking a shower, which is I think what most people do. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. That's great, but I'm gonna examine this room to make sure I have everything. Even though I've already examined this room 20 times. Charlie, is that the plant now? Okay, we examined the room. Let us talk to Edgeworth. No. December 25th, Detention Center Visitors Room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to many people. Oh, man. Got some fun. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney, then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? No! Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and you'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time that we can spend in here come down to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I don't want to see you like this either, believe me. Well... First up... I guess we can just start with what happened. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why do I always want you guys to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why are we down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I think he's made that perfectly clear. Well, take care, man. I'm heading over here. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened. Yup, Gourd Lake in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try to say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits? Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Bullets. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? Hey, just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. You don't say. I mean, he does seem like the type to defend himself. So, what happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Head in the Flippin' Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop arrived on the scene and arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Alright, tell me about this witness. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out that lake last night, and it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we are being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we've coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today? I've forgotten. How have you forgotten about Christmas? What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not! It's impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what that witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking that investigation seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up and take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just a fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Alright. Oh, we can't even go any further here? Alright, let's examine then. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaves trees today. What's it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, poetry has that effect on some people, to numb their toes. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Well, that's just about nothing. I guess we just go back to Edgeworth then. We have absolutely nothing. We talked to him already, we examined everything. We go back here? Man, I'm lost. There's gotta be something. I can't slide, I can't do anything really. I just thought of presented just for fun. That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show it to someone who needs it. I figured I was gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna show it to Edgeworth. Edgeworth, my boy! Your attorney's badge, Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha. Good one, bro. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It's occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, cannot ask to do this. Dang! Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Well, just go away. Leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgewood did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Oh, he's gone. I guess I could talk to you about... Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgewood's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is... Well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want you to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Let me save. I definitely want an autopsy report, and I also 100% want... Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. So we have the Criminal Affairs Department, we have Gourd Lake Public Beach. Let's go to the public beach now. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yup. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand! Samurai dogs. That actually sounds really tasty. I want samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. No. Well, might as well. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh? Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I'm sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it's shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just coincidence. Oh, okay. Huh? Almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat dogs, right, exit. Alright. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Okay. A line up of plastic benches. I guess the idea is that you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would want to sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Huh? Someone left poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on a minute, you just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers, Take them, why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Not very clue-worthy. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. I mean, come on. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. What do we need to the samurai dogs? Is there anything here at all? Guess not. Well. Oh, I can go to the Lake. I can go to Lake Woods and rental shop. What about Lake Woods? December 25th, Gord Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at a scene of a murder where it literally says no camping. Hey, Nick. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go get a bagel at 10.
Alright. They were camping here last night. You know, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Alright, let's see. First, you gotta examine the place. I want to know why there's people camping at a campsite where it says no camping. Alright. What's this? This camera has a mic or some sort of attachment. Must be take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh? I would break my voice if I try that. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. But what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang! Well, it responded. How do I say that? Y'all! Hey, you get your hands off of that! Eat! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. How much? Y'all know how much that roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What do y'all think of setting up a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know what y'all think. Y'all Yanks think. I say these southern folks talk with exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. Who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and keep it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What's your name? What? Can't you see I'm changing my film on the camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. I have nothing. What? And you see, okay. Okay. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, if she said this. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have a sign like that. Oh. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Alright. Hey, Nick. Whoa, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made out of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The trees go quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool! Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all come out of hide now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya go to? Sorry. Feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never mind you, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Lotta Hart. That's this game and their pun names. You can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Alright. What? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. And I seen enough boats to kind of choke a mule. Kind of hard to remember which I seen. Let's talk to the camera then. Maybe the camera's seen it. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen? I don't know. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? That mic triggers shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Oh, it could probably pick up the gunshot then. Programmable camera, neat. Lotta's camera. Alright. Why don't I ask you if you heard any, like, gunshots on the camera? So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at University, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. It was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Alright. This camera's rigged to respond to noise, but only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. Or a gunshot. Just saying. We're gonna try moving to the boat rental shop, see if we have any luck there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess the murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. It's probably closed because it's Christmas. Makes sense. More fun that way. I don't find any helpful clues in there. There's some boats floating on the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder? I wonder. Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I'm not really gonna go for a boat ride. Well, that's just about less than useless. I guess we can kind of just head on out. I guess I could talk to the criminal affairs department. I'm gonna talk to Gumshoe about the camera. December 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Looks like that Gumshoe isn't here. So the wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh, yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? These are detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expected. I guess the detectives have spent a lot of time at their desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Mama could see you. Mama could see you. Now she'd be crying. Break and spit at you, low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be bringing something more important? Maybe. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Interesting. Hey, isn't that the police department's mascot? That's Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It was my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot to Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Well, that just about led nowhere. Yo. He is gone. I thought I examined every place. Did I not? There has to be something here in the rental shop. There can't just be nothing. What do I do? Where do I go now? I've already used up all the places. There's just nothing here. Oop. Hold up. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're okay. Dude, what? I gotta talk to Lotta. Except Lotta won't tell me anything new. I wish there was something more I could do with that. Do I present her own camera? Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case researching was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Yeah, now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? Guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have you look at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. I don't remember any one of them, though. But if I got some, I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Okay, let's see. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Now, could we go to the public affairs apartment and then talk to Gumshoe about it? September 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Guess that the Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! It's coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. How's the meeting? So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edwards human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that he done something wrong. He wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial starts tomorrow was scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, did you tell us about the meeting? Don't go tell anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Do you want anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Ezra said anything? Not a word. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edwards so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, that's just how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets the defendant to declare guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation. He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. Let's see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Sometime on the 24th, 25th, one bullet shot to the heart. Okay. Thank you. Nick, can you show me that photo of the victim? A fake? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Interesting. Move back to Gourd Lake entrance. Make our way. Here, so December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them, take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell who is shooting. Yeah, well, there's enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady, and so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. Well, can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw tell us what you saw too, please. Now, sure, honey, but I was born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd soon eat the south side of a northbound skunk, I tell you. Dang it. What, Don't get your skivvies in a bunch, my friends. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. There's the lake photo, taken at 12:15 a.m. So it was on the 25th. Well, anything I can examine that I haven't examined? Expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like the camera. Looks like the computer attached to the camera. Oh, what do you know? I guess I can just go back to the public beach. September 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police had given up their interviewing. Hey! Santa Claus! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry, what's good? What are you doing here? Isn't obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? I forgot my Larry Butts voice. Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Beyonce deserves the best. Beyonce, not another model, I hope. Oh, Beyonce's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wore this costume. She said, "You go, girlfriend," you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5 and I take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Anywho, can you tell me what happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Beyonce's on town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edge. Huh? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh, you know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. I can't say that with a straight face. Was in the same class as grade school. What? So what's up with you with the samurai dogs? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with big news. Big news? Yeah, Gordy! Gordy? So what is this Gordy? Who is Gordy? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster, Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out, an official article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Why does it look like a hand? Is that a hand? It looks like a claw hand. It looks like it's a claw hand, like doing this. Does it not? I think so. Hey, there's a quote from the person with the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and then when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Oh, dang. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the cool record. Very nice. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah. I can't say that, man. Not with the straight face. Edgeworth's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow, wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgeworth's got a hibiscus on his knee? What? He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like a total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He's always just talked about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? I guess I do. I can examine this. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls product original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. One minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, good idea. What have I done? Alright, well. Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to send any hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Sounds like a plan. I don't think I need to present him anything, so we're just gonna... I want to go back to the precinct. Not that. I want to go back to the precinct. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of hearts, it has to be. Uh-oh. That was one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Move the crowd with drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. He must be doing image training for trailing. Alright, well that went nowhere. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Sorry. My screen went wonky for a second there. Nothing in there. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright, December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? Just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth, apparently, shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hasn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it should ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it is stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Oh, bitter desserts. Well, that did nothing. Alright, I wish I could show him the... Whatever, we're just gonna examine. We're just gonna skip over this. Doesn't plot a plan, no idea. I think our Charlie's cuter. The wall hang was there. He did not. He gave it to someone else. Well, that did nothing. Anything at the boat rental shop at all? No. Whole lot of nothing here. There's gotta be something. I'm getting nothing, man. I'm getting absolutely nothing. Well, what should we do? The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. Guess we go with clues down by the lake? Right. Well, penny for your thoughts? Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask us for our help? What a jerk. Bag of the gourd, I guess. I don't know. Ring a bell? What's this? You know my eyes are getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? What's that? It's a camera. You can take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking like a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget it. I feel like I'm showing it to me then. Jeez. Okay, I don't know why I showed him that. Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well, I have an idea. Let's... Hold on. I just thought of something. Hold on. No. Move to the... Back to Grossberg. Show him this. Strange. I feel as though I have seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He's a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? We have a guy. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound familiar? That was from the case 2. That was from the second case in episode 2, where we talked about the blackmail thing. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. Oh, yeah. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you know me, and was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fair, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fair used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man, but Mr. Hammond won the case as the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh. Oh no, that provides a motive for Edgeworth to kill the guy, because he would take revenge for his father for Hammond letting him off. Dang it. Well, his father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Misty face photo, not photograph DLC Exhibit A, written on the back. Alright. Edgeworth, my boy, talk to us. December 5th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Let's just present this, shall we? Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just want to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the one who could have killed my father. A spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought the terrible incident was about to end, and now this... About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on that case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Oh. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life and being a murder such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were some sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. It's okay, my boy. Why don't I present... this? I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Never mind. How about this? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this time now. I know, he wants us to defend you. Yes, will you? I got you, old pal. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Oh, it's calming down. Whew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor and the ball he's on the floor and the ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Why would they do that to the poor man? Alright. My boy. December 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Here. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived down my whole life here. I'm pretty used to them by now. I was worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He just seemed to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna check on him. You two go get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Oh, I was gonna talk to him. I wonder what's with Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of him when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I was gonna talk to Gumshoe about the stuff. Dang it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I hope. Listen, I could always go back a save. I can always just go back a save and then do stuff again, pick stuff up. But for now, I'm going to end off for this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.